Hey everyone, Fierce Technology here. What I have here is my brand new iPhone 6, which I just got delivered from Apple. So I haven't even taken it out of the box yet. So I'm going to cut this box open that it shipped in from Apple, and we're going to see what it looks like. So here we go. Use my unboxing knife here. There we have it. So as you can see, it's just the white face box. There's no markings or anything to tell which color it is until you take it out and you see on the side of the box, I've got the silver one because the iPhone writing is in silver. So there we go. It's a 64 gig, as you can see that I've purchased. I had a 64 gig 5S and it was more than enough for my liking and for the amount of stuff that I do. So I stuck with the 64 gig. So we're going to go ahead and take it apart here. Actually, we'll do a quick around the box here so you can see. Nothing too much of interest, completely just a molded type of 3D-ish type thing on the actual box itself, but no picture of the actual phone. So we're going to go ahead and take it apart right here. And as you guys have probably seen in my previous videos, I cut 4 slices on the back of the actual box, and I keep the plastic on my actual box just to keep the box in perfect condition. I know it's a little bit nitpicky, but that's just the way that I like to do it with my Apple stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and take the box out. It's quite difficult to get off right there, so we'll just do that. Try and keep this plastic on, and I'm gonna just keep on shaking it. It doesn't come off as smoothly as the 5S box and the previous iPhones. Actually, this is probably one of the harder ones. Usually you get that really nice opening where it just kind of smoothly opens up. So my plastic looks fairly ruined already, but that's okay. We'll leave it tightly down just like that. And there we have it. That's my iPhone 6. So iPhone 6, not 6 Plus. Decided to go with the smaller one. I think it's perfectly fine for me. So as you can see, it does come with this little plastic tab right on the back, so it actually connects to the front and it tabs right onto the front of it as well. We'll do a quick run around of the phone. So the nice silver phone, and as you can see now, button on the side is the power button, so no more power button on the top, and SIM card tray on this side as well. Anyways, we're going to actually just go ahead and see what's inside of the box now. So as you can see with, unlike other iPhones, you can see it's got a little hole for the camera right there. The reason why is on the back is because the camera lens actually kind of sticks up, as you can see, right? So they've got that little opening so that it can sit nice and snug inside of there. Something to note, something different. Take this apart, and we'll look immediately inside of the box. So pretty standard stuff from Apple as far as the previous years go. So Apple EarPods, we've got the charging block and the lightning cable. So pretty standard. I'm not really going to show you guys. I'm sure you guys know exactly what that stuff is. And probably pretty standard stuff inside of here as well. So we've got the little SIM card ejector tray tool. And inside of here, iPhone 6, a little bit of demo, probably French because I live in Canada. A bunch of paperwork, blah, blah, blah. Standard Apple stickers, as everyone loves. And that's pretty much it. A bunch of information stuff I'll probably never read, never really use, and this will probably be the last time I open it. So throw that all back into there. I have already a SIM card ejector tray tool here, so I'm going to be using that one to open up the phone. So we'll put that stuff back in there, get that out of the way, and we'll go back to my iPhone. So I'm going to use the SIM card ejector tray, and I'm going to open it up. I'm going to put my SIM card in, and we're going to do a startup of it. So just push it just like that, pretty straightforward. Take it out, and I'll get my SIM card, put it in there. There we go. And we're going to zoom in a little bit here so we can see it better. And I'll just hold it up. So first thing we'll do is zoom out a bit. We'll hold the power button on there, turn it on. There we go. We'll let that power up. And I'm sure the first thing it's going to ask me is what type of language I want to select, and there's a bunch of built-in languages into the iPhone here, so depending on which country, you can choose your language and it'll automatically set you to that language setting. There we go. Hello. We'll slide it to unlock, and as I said, language, so I'm going to select English. And I am in Canada, so it knows I'm already in Canada. Now it's asking me how I want to set up the phone. Do I want to connect it to Wi-Fi, or do I want to use my cellular network? I'm going to restore my previous backup file, so I'm probably going to connect it to my Wi-Fi network. And those, I've got a couple different ones. I'm going to use Ferrari. So I'm just going to take the phone away, type it in, my password for it. And then I'm going to hit join, and it's going to join right into that. There we go. Takes a few minutes. And I'm going to enable location services. That's pretty standard. And restore iCloud backup or restore an iTunes backup. So just for the purpose of showing you guys the startup of the phone, I'm actually just going to set as new phone just so you guys can see the main menu. Do I want to sign in with my Apple ID? Same thing. We'll just skip that right now as well. And we're going to go don't use. And agree to the terms and conditions. Fast forward. Yep, I've read all of those. I agree. And do I want to set up Touch ID right now? We'll set that up later on as well. I don't really need to do that at the moment. Continue. Do I want to add a passcode? Same thing. We'll just skip that right now as well. And do I want to use Siri? Of course I do. And do I want to automatically send diagnostic information? Sure, we'll help Apple out. And do I want to share my app analysis with developers? Yeah, we'll help them out as well. And it says choose your view. It says standard or zoomed. We're going to do the standard view just like that. And we're going to go next. And there we go. Welcome to iPhone. Get started. Boom, just like that. And as you can see, there's a ton of built-in apps, different from previous iOS generations. So GarageBand, Keynote, Numbers, all that stuff, all built right into the phone, so you don't have to actually go into the App Store and download those. So a couple different ones, you can have a look. Other than that, I'm going to do a follow-up video. I'm going to put on a screen protector and case, so follow up for those. And we'll see you guys on my next tips and tricks videos for iOS 8. See you soon. Bye-bye.